Hello, YouTube and fellow resellers. This is Kevin, the Stoic Reseller here, and we have a real life conversation to have with you. Okay, guys, another what sold in 24 hours. We have only 5 sales for $179.65. So let's just jump right in it. This might be a kind of a shorter video, but hey, you know what? Here's my AI tool. I don't know if you can see, but my assistant had ripped the tool, and the cost of utilizing this AI tool is too expensive to replace it. So we just went ahead with this. No, totally unprofessional. I apologize, guys, but I'm a small channel. So you can see here we had $179.65. My average sales cost is 31.1%, which means I spent $55.87. That includes shipping. My average cost of goods is $48.45. That's 5 times $9.69 for a total net profit of $75.33. Of course, you got to take them darn Uncle Sam taxes out of there, because they, remember, just like that song says, your dollar ain't shit and it's taxed to no end, which leaves you a total profit of $48.38. It's like $16 an hour. I mean, it's okay, I guess. But that kind of leads into our conversation. So let's get started here. We had this Brooks Brothers. I had a whole bunch of these. I don't know if you saw my short. This is the first one to sell. Sold for $38.22. So happy with that. Actually, I think this is the wrong one. Mark that. It's something similar, but this is the wrong one. See, I'm human too, guys. Anyways, next we got these pants I've had for probably 6 months now. This is She. This is a hunting brand for specifically for women. It's the first time I've ever found it. Probably the only time I'll ever find it, and probably the only time I'll ever buy it because it took too damn long. I did get $30 plus shipping, and moving on. So I'm going to show you this next one, guys, and then we're going to talk about our topic here. This is Chubbies. So until, I don't know, last month, I didn't even know Chubbies made pants. And then I've found a couple pairs of their pants, and I've been finding their shirts more recently, and I'm happy because Chubbies is a rock solid brand. This sold for $29.72 in about 3 weeks. All right, guys, so today's topic is the real life conversation. As you can tell, my sales weren't so hot today. High dollar amount still. Oh God, I'm kicking the camera. High dollar amount, $179.65. But you know, I have been averaging closer to $300. But this is what real life is like, guys. You're gonna have your ups, you're gonna have your downs. But this is eBay for you. eBay has been like this, and will continue to be like this. Where, to be honest with you, the last few days, my sales have been nothing up until late in the day. So I do these videos, and then I get like 3 sales about between 7 and 10 o'clock my time. And then like early morning, I'll get a couple sales, nothing. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's just eBay's having technical issues, which we all know is true and factual, or if it's just the times, I don't know. We're just going to keep going with it, though. But, guys, if you're jumping into this business, please, I mentioned this yesterday. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is like running a business. There will be times where your business is slow, and there will be times where your business is so busy you can barely keep up. I've had both days. I don't stress about it. Right now, I am in my store building process. I have ballooned to nearly 540 items in my store. My total amount in the stores, like my asking price, is over $19,000 for the first time in, I would say, nearly a year. So my strategy recently has been, of course, no more promotions, no more coupons, no more sales. And it's been working. I want to be able to be stable. I want to grow the business. I want to grow my store, and I think running the coupons and the sales and promoting everything, I think that all kind of dwindles your ability to scale. And that was my had a stroke on camera here. That was my hypothesis. And currently it's actually ringing to be true. My sales have stabilized. I've seen that. Now, of course, I still have these peaks and valleys, but it's okay. At the end of the day, I still am averaging very roughly about a 10% margin the last 3 weeks, and I'm happy with that. Going into fourth quarter, I'm hoping sales pick up exponentially, and we'll go from there. But we'll still be experimenting, guys. I'm still making money. I'm still being able to be profitable and run the business the way I want to. So we'll move on. We'll keep it going. But I want you guys just to understand, you will have days like this. And no one, and I mean no one, is excluded from that rule. We got this Peter Millar. This is a luxury blend. So it's like a cotton cashmere vest with this diamond argyle. This did sit for a while. I've had this for about 2 months. But it sold for $29.97. Real solid. And guys, I think this has got to be one of the oldest items I still have in my store. And we're talking 3+ years now. This is a Free People. It's a super small cardigan. It's got like these jewels and, I don't know, shells and, I don't know. I bought this when I first started because Free People was a thing back then. It took 3 years and I only got $5.50. I highly, highly, highly recommend don't pick this up. Unless you want to have the same experience, don't pick it up. It is not worth it. I have lost money on this item because I'm sure the initial buy cost was higher than that. And to be fair, I've paid enough fees on this. So just leave it as is. Don't buy this, please, for the love of God. But that's it, guys. So tell me, have you guys started experimenting? Have you started selling? Are you still on the edge? Am I scaring you away? Let me know. Because I want to grow just as much as you want to start the business or as much as you want to grow. And I'm experimenting. I don't think any one person has the correct answer. And I think the only person to have the correct answer is you. Because everyone's experience is going to be different. And the way I do my business is actually a mixture of like my ideas mixed in with everyone else that I've heard of. And, I think that's important. I think you have to do that to be successful because I don't think eBay is a one-size-fits-all type thing. I think everyone can do it a little differently and still succeed, and they have to conform it to their needs and to how their schedule works out for them. And I hope that people like me, preferably me, and I hope you only watch my videos because why not? I'm just joking, guys. I don't have all the answers, so I'm not going to pretend to. But I hope that I inspire people that I work a full-time job and you see that I net profit over $150 nearly every day or every other day. And it's like, what can you do with an extra $150 a day, guys? And, I really want you guys to start inspiring yourselves and thinking about, okay, if I had $150, what would I do? What would I do? What can you do? And that's important. And that's a part of life. But guys, let me know in the comments, like and subscribe, share my videos, and until tomorrow on another What Sold in 24 Hours, rule the day.